Welcome back, guys. We're at it again. Yes, that's right. I have changed the podcast name yet again. Third time is a charm. Talking Taboo with Tara. I'm going to be talking with people that are telling their stories that are unfiltered. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. I'm just like the girl next door. I go to the grocery store, I take my kids to softball practice, and I do all the normal things that everybody else does. But I love to talk about sex. Hello, this is Miss J. I've created this uncensored podcast to talk about sex in great detail. I'm not leaving anything off the table. Make sure there's no little ears around. It's definitely not for everybody, but you might be more intrigued than you thought.
This is the Sexy Horn Dogs podcast. Now here's your host, Miss J.
What's up, Sexy Horn Dogs? Welcome back. Today I have a guest who is called a bull, which means he fucks hot wives. And we'll get more into that. Welcome, Drew. Now, can you explain that for me? What is a bull?
To be kind of clear, I serve kind of a hot wife and her husband in a sense. So what I do is I fulfill a woman the way she wants to be fulfilled. And the husband typically watches because he either can't fulfill it a certain way or because he gets off on it. But I'm mostly to fill a need for a hot wife. That's pretty much it.
So you think mainly they have ED and they can't get it up, so they have you perform for them?
That has happened. I've had two couples I've been with before. The one man does have ED. He can't perform. So I kind of ran into them on a website when I was looking for, a particular woman to be with, and this couple came up. I actually met her at a mall, got to know her, talked to her for a little bit, walked around, and then things got pretty heated pretty quickly.
Okay.
But he liked, if I was alone with her, we had to record it for him to watch later.
Really?
So, yeah.
So what brought this on?
Actually, from my point of view or her point of view?
I mean, like you were looking for some other female and you just came across another couple and they just asked you.
Yeah, I came across, I was on, this was a few years ago. This is back on, I was on Double List was the website I was on.
Okay.
And I came across a woman searching for a guy, and she said she was a hot wife, which, and the term means a wife of someone else who's willing to play. So we got chatting. I actually met her. She is extremely beautiful. And she kind of preferred a younger man. We really hit it off. And
how old was she?
She kind of told me what the situation was. She's 60 now. She was 55 when I met her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. She's beautiful. Great body.
What was your favorite thing to do to her?
Oh, God. I can say a lot. So the first time we met, actually, she told me that her husband, she was only allowed to play if her husband got to watch or recorded. So we walked back to her car at this mall. We drove to another parking garage in the mall, and she proceeded to take her top off, and she had enormous breasts. I mean, she's probably like 36 double D, and they're massive. She took my shorts off, and she says, "Hold the phone, you got to record this." And she proceeded to go down on me, which was incredible. I mean, she loves oral sex. She especially loves cum shots and facial shots. So we got her on film doing that. She's like, let's make this a regular thing. So since then, I've seen her almost every month, like once a month for about the last 5 years.
You have been seeing her for quite a while then, a couple years.
Oh, yeah. 5 years, yeah. I mean, I actually developed a relationship kind of with the couple. The guy's a nice guy. And usually what he'll let me do is he likes to watch the first time. I'll come over there and visit, and he'll let me watch. He'll watch, and when I finish the first time, then he leaves and we get alone time together.
Really?
Yeah. She's hot. I can't, I mean, I get so worked up when I go over there. Like I am just hard as fuck when I walk in that door. And, she just takes me upstairs. She's usually wearing something really
nice.
Right.
I'm very intrigued.
If you're watching, oh, it's pretty hot. She's amazing. I mean, she's just very sexual, and she gets.
When you were looking for someone, were you looking for just a fuck, or were you looking for someone to be in a relationship with?
I was looking for kind of a friend with benefits type thing, you know, see where it went. Not something casual. I was kind of coming off a relationship, so just something kind of fun. And it's turned out to be pretty fun. I mean, God, she's amazing. So usually, like, we'll go at it pretty good. I mean, usually he'll have some requests. Like he loves facial shots, so. Typically when, you know, we're together and we kind of build up to that point, and I love oral sex. So I love going down on her. And she loves it too. She gets off. So usually her favorite thing is when she climbs on my face and grabs onto the headboard and kind of goes to town on me. It's a lot of fun. And she just freaking squirts all over the place. But typically we'll do that. And then we'll kind of get in the throes of passion. And when I'm ready to go, you know, he asks for a facial shot, and she likes to get on her knees and stand underneath me. And I do have a pretty good load, I think. I don't know. I guess she thinks I do. So she loves a facial shot. And then we typically go get cleaned up, get a shower together. He leaves the room, and we fuck for about another hour.
Wow. And he don't want you guys to sleep together? He just wants the cum shot? Okay. Yeah. I mean, I think I would want to sit there and watch you guys fuck. I mean, that's just me, though. I'm big into voyeurism.
Oh, he watches us fuck. I mean, we fuck before I can get some shot. I mean, he sits in there and watches us go at it. And he tells her what to do, you know. It's fine. I don't care. Sometimes I like to take control. But then he'll go out. Then afterwards, we get alone time together. And that's pretty hot, too.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah. With him out in the hallway. I know he's out in the hallway sometimes listening to her scream and moan, so it's kind of fucking turns me on. But there's kind of, you know, with being the bull thing, it is a turn on. It's a turn on to know you're pleasing another man's wife. You can't do it. I mean, the other couple I was with was a different situation. He was very capable. Mm-hmm.
But what happened? Why did he choose to have a third person?
She's kind of the alpha in the relationship.
Oh, she's the alpha?
Oh, yes. So the other couple I met, she was kind of the alpha. Like she just wanted to get fucked really good. I mean, and I guess her husband wasn't performing at the level she preferred.
And she just straight told him, I'm getting someone else?
Yeah.
And he agreed?
She said, I'm in an open relationship. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's totally a cuckold.
A what?
I mean, a cuckold.
What's that?
No, he's a cuckold, basically. He watches her fuck other guys because she just wants to get it from somebody else. And so he is basically the servant in the relationship. And I guess you can say, I mean, he's there for the holding hands and going places, but when it comes to being in the bedroom, he can't handle it. So
really?
He is yeah. So she's a lot of fun. I was often on with her and him, and she would make him watch. And it would get pretty crazy. And then typically when I was done with her, he would have to eat my cum out of her pussy.
A cream pie.
Yep. He would have to eat it out of her pussy.
Did he like that? Did he want that? Or did she just make him?
Yes, he did.
Oh, okay.
No, he liked it. He liked it. I mean, I think he liked the role. I mean, she let him fuck him, but like she never got off when she would say, I never get off when he fucks me.
Wow. Well, I don't get off when anybody fucks me, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
I have to get myself off.
Really?
Yeah.
So no man can get you off.
I've only had, men can get me off. How do I say this? I have to be touching myself for me to get off. You can't just fuck me and I have an orgasm. Like, I'm envious of those bitches. And now I'm hearing where these bitches are sucking dick and actually having orgasms. I just don't believe it, but I'm just like, wow.
So even with oral sex, you don't get off.
Barely ever, no. Because they really don't know what they're doing. Or they're too rough.
Oh. Well, you haven't been with me yet, sweetie.
So what made you decide to be a bull? Like, did it turn you on so you went and found another couple?
Oh, God, yeah. It turned me on. It still turns me on. I'm fucking hard right now just talking about it.
Really?
Oh, God, yeah.
So what excites you the most? Is the guy sitting out in the room, he's just there and he can't do nothing? Is that what excites you the most?
I mean, I think the biggest thing is that I just get excited about the fact that I'm pleasing this woman when someone else can. And it's really the turn on. And in both cases, you can tell like the older girl I'm with, who was she's so sexy. Man, I just get so excited just talking about her. I know I'm it for her.
You're all she needs.
And she gets so excited when I come there, and I mean it's like Christmas. So it's nice to be wanted. I mean, that's a big part of it.
Right. And you've only done this with 2 couples?
Yeah, but for 5, I've been with the one for 5 years. Wow.
Now, what if you meet someone that you want to be with? Are you going to cut that off, or are you going to continue doing that on the side?
I would. I've hooked up with other girls while I'm with them, but I mean, I practice safe sex with them. With her, I'm bareback.
Really?
Yeah.
I practice
safe sex with everybody else.
What made that come about that you could go bareback with her? Did you get ST tested and everything, and you guys both showed each other papers, or what?
I'm tested. I showed her. I mean, she blew me the first time, but before we got there, I showed her papers. I got tested and showed her. Then I just made a promise that I wouldn't. If I was with anybody else, I'd wear protection, and I have.
You didn't have her tested?
No, she's clean. She told me, and she tested. Yeah, we both show each other. Yeah,
that's why I'm asking. Did you guys show each other papers?
Yeah. I showed her mine. I showed her mine. She showed hers. But yeah, so we were both tested, both clean. And I still get tested, once every 6 months just to be safe.
Right. Well, that's good. Safe sex is the way to go. I am definitely a practice of safe sex.
Yeah. I mean, so it's a situation where I'm exclusive to her in a sense. So, with everybody else, I wear a condom.
Would you say you're in a relationship with her?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I was going to say for 5 years, it seems like a really strong relationship.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's a lot of trust there.
That's amazing that you could build so much trust with one person like that, and them being in another marriage.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of serve a purpose. And in that case, the guy's got ED, so it is what it is. So I kind of fill a need in the relationship. He gets off on it.
I think it's great.
A lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, there's been times where she's had me stop by the office and see her. I know where she would, and we'll fool around there, and we'll just hit the film it.
It sounds like you guys are very close.
Oh, yeah, we are.
That's amazing. That's a wonderful relationship you guys have and built.
Yeah, it's pretty hot, too.
I can imagine. You seem very enthused about it.
Oh, fuck. It gets me so excited. Like, I'm seriously aroused just talking about it.
Oh, I can tell. I think it's great.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she's amazing. She's got a fantastic body, and she loves sex, and she's she just gets after it. She loves it.
How much older is she than you?
I mean, I just turned 40.
So there's like a 20-year age gap.
Yeah.
Awesome. Has she taught you anything new?
Yeah. Not really. I mean, but she's very good at sucking dick. I'll tell you that. I mean, it's amazing.
Is she very vocal about what she wants?
Oh yeah.
See, that's a good partner. That's a good bed partner because she tells you what she wants.
And she likes it when I tell her what I want.
Of course, every woman does.
I mean, I think she loves that. I know how much she talks a lot. You know, we exchange texts. I said she really likes the excitement in my voice when I see her and I call her.
Uh-huh.
That's the biggest. She says that just gets her going, knowing how hot I am for her.
Do me a favor, tell her.
She talks about how much she appreciates how much I lust her and want her. I mean, she just gets really excited by that. I mean, she can't keep her hands off me. It's fun. I mean, I like the way she runs her hands all over my body when I'm dressed and done and we're ready to leave, or when we go out and we see each other occasionally. She's always very affectionate, and it's really a turn on.
Now, what are you going to do if you meet somebody?
I mean, if that would happen, I would probably, I don't know, it'd be tough.
I know, because you sound like you're very, very, very into this one woman. So I'm just wondering, if you did find somebody else that wanted to have a relationship with you, would you?
Yeah, I think so. If I found someone that, you know, makes me feel very similar, you know?
Right. Someone that likes to have sex as much as you do, that makes you feel wanted. I think everybody wants that. But
yeah, and the other thing too, we connect on other levels too. I mean, she's real smart. You know, I feel like I've got a pretty good mind, and I like that in a woman.
Okay, so you like a mind of a woman. That's nice. I don't hear that very often. Yeah. Mainly it's her tits, her ass, her hips, never her mind. I'm very, very glad to hear that.
Well, that's the sexiest part of the body, right?
Exactly. Right. It is part of the body. But men tend to forget that.
That's where the imagination comes from.
That's right. That's right. I mean, that's where we get our...
You gotta have...
Our little...
You gotta have that imagination to have a healthy sex life.
Yes, you do. Now, what's something you haven't tried that you want to try?
With her or with anybody?
With anybody.
Man, good question. I'll tell you what, I am interested in like seeing what one of those sex clubs are like.
You've never been to a sex club?
No, I haven't.
No? Where are you from?
Never have. Just outside of Cincinnati, just north of Cincinnati.
Okay, well, there's one right here in Columbus.
Oh, okay.
Actually, there's two here in Columbus. Yeah, I've been to both of them. There's two here in Columbus.
Really?
Yeah, there's one in Cleveland. I've heard of it, but I've never been to that one.
Do you participate?
Of course I do.
Or do you? Okay.
Of course. I usually go there with a partner, though, and we put on a show. We'll be in the open room. Instead of the closed rooms, we'll be in the open room where there's lots of beds and everybody can look in and see and watch and stand and look. It's awesome.
I find that interesting.
I love voyeurism. I love putting on a show. I love all that shit. It just turns me on more and more and more.
As you know, I'm kind of...
You cut out. You cut out.
I said, as you know, I'm kind of an exhibitionist.
Uh-huh. There's nothing wrong with that.
So no, I kind of like my body being admired.
Yeah, absolutely. I like my body being worshipped, so.
Well, I can see that. You're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're amazing.
So what do you look like? How tall are you? What do you look like? How old are you? Give me some details.
What? I just turned 40.
Okay.
I'm 6'4". I got black hair, like hazel eyes. I'm good. You know, I was a former college athlete, so I'm still in decent shape. So, I'm but yeah. So I feel like I'm a bigger guy. I play a little football in college. So
I mean, you do sound sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I love a 6'4" man. Dark hair, hazel eyes, green. Ooh, you sound attractive. Your voice is very good too.
Oh, likewise.
Oh, thank you.
I appreciate it. I'm enjoying talking to you.
I'm enjoying talking to you too. So what is your next steps? Are you going to keep the relationship going with this other woman?
Yeah, as long as they would like it to. You know, I mean, I talk to him about once a week, and she likes to send me naughty messages too, and we sometimes have a little sexting back and forth, which kind of gets things hotter. To kind of work things up, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, usually we get together, like we got together a couple weeks ago. And I'm sure we'll get together before Christmas.
It seems like it works out great for you.
Yeah, I'm kind of busy with my job, so it kind of helps too. I travel a little bit, so it's nice to come home and have a woman, fun, a little distraction.
Yeah, have a woman waiting on you to fuck, and then you can leave and do your own thing. I think you've got it made. I'm not lying.
She's pretty hot, so
I think you're pretty lucky.
Yeah, I'm the lucky one on that.
For sure, you're definitely the lucky one.
Yeah, I make sure I tell her. I know that.
Well, it seems like you are very happy in what you have done and the relationship you've built with this woman. And do you see yourself going off, later on in life when, she's done and are you going to go find another woman like that? Or are you going to find a woman you can actually have a relationship with?
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I am looking for a relationship. That's true. I mean, I always keep my eyes open. I just haven't found anybody yet who can stimulate me both mentally and physically.
Yeah, I get you there. You got to have all the senses. I know what
I want.
Yeah. What do you want? Tell me.
A woman who can satisfy me emotionally or emotionally, physically, and intellectually. I mean, that's the biggest thing. You see a lot of, sometimes you see one or the other. I mean, there's a lot of smart women out there, but I'm not attracted to or a little uninhibited. Women who were willing to.
You cut
smart.
Out.
I found a lot of women who kind of fit one or the other, but very rarely both.
Right. It's hard to find everything that you're looking for in one package. But when you do find it, it's one hell of a treat.
Exactly. I know what I want.
Well, that's good. You know what you're looking for too, then.
Yeah.
Well, I thank you so much.
You're not making it easy, Miss J.
How am I making it so hard on you?
Oh, because you're very smart and you're very attractive. So.
Oh, thank you.
You got my curiosities running wild.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're the first one to come on my show and admit it. Thank you for that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's a shocker.
Everybody's too scared. You wouldn't believe all the people that are so scared to come on my show. It's unreal. I mean, I just feel like I'm out here to educate people and to get people better in the bedroom. Because sex is a big part of life. It's not the only thing in life, but it is a huge part of life.
It's a big part of a relationship.
Yes, it is. And when you're comfortable with each other and you can tell each other everything and what you want and what you don't want, it makes it just 10 times even better. When you can communicate with that person.
Well, I'm glad that I could help.
Break the barrier? You sure did.
Oh.
Well, thank you, Drew. That's all the time we have for today. I look forward to talking to you again.
Thanks for listening, Sexy Horn Dogs. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like and follow us to get notifications when the new episodes drop. Not all views and comments that are in this podcast are endorsed by me. Thanks, Sexy Horn Dogs.
This is the Sexy Horn Dogs podcast.